Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, my Libra sister. Good morning to you. Good day, everybody. Good day, Mommy. Good day, Lindsay. Good day, Wayne. Oh, yes, Wayne, I'm watching out for the zombies. They ain't getting me. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Good day, Tim. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP is Spirit in Practice. So we have been talking about our new series this week, Providence. Providence. So I just want to remind y'all of a couple of definitions that we're working with. So one is the foreseeing care and guidance of spirit. The foreseeing care and guidance. I love that. And also foresight and forethought, because we're going to be talking about what we're paying attention to, what we are noticing today. We're going to talk about that. So keep in mind, foresight, and forethought, right? To look out for. To look out for. All right. So yesterday I shared the story of Guillaume Levi Lambert and the painting by Roy Lichtenstein of the Death Calendar. So if you missed that, you want to check that out yesterday. It's just an amazing story about this man, Roy, the artist, painting this painting that included Guillaume's birthday and his new boyfriend's birthday in this painting. So it's a whole thing. So check that out yesterday if you missed it. It is an example of divine providence for sure, for sure. So today I want to talk a little bit about what we are paying attention to, what we are noticing, right? What are we noticing, Lori? What are we noticing, Nan? What are you paying attention to? So I want to read, I mentioned this book a couple of times, Draw the Circle. It's a 40-day prayer challenge that I have done with some of my girlfriends, and it is powerful. It is powerful. And so Mark has a section, let me see what day it is. Day 11 is called First Class Noticer. Being a first class noticer. Okay? And this is what he says. He says, prayer turns us into first class noticers. It helps us to see what God wants us to notice. The more you pray, the more you notice. The less you pray, the less you notice. It's as simple as that. So this is the part that I love. He adds, and I like that too, but this is the part that I really love. He adds in noticing from a neurological perspective, right? So he writes, there is a cluster of nerve cells at the base of our brain stem called the reticular activating system that monitors our environment. We are constantly bombarded by countless stimuli vying for our attention. And it is the job of the RAS, the reticular activating system, to determine what gets noticed and what goes unnoticed. So this is the example he shares. So you download a new ringtone and you swear you never heard it before. But after downloading it, it seems like everybody has the same ringtone. It's not that lots of people went out and downloaded it when you did. It's the simple fact that when you downloaded that ringtone, it created a category in your RAS. It created a category in your reticular activating system, right? It had a neurological impact, okay? He goes on to say, when you pray for something or someone, it creates a category in your reticular activating system. And you start noticing anything related to those prayers. Have you ever noticed that when you pray, coincidences happen? And when you don't, they don't. It's more than coincidence, it's providence. It's more than coincidence, it's providence, right? So, what are you paying? So, we've all had that experience. So, the other day, I said to my girlfriend Patricia, there are Teslas, the cars everywhere, right? So, I never paid attention to Teslas. One of my girls loves Tesla, right? So when she said that to me, oh, mommy, I love those cars. I love Tesla, right? I never noticed one before. And then I was with her and she said, there's one right there. I said, oh, okay. Reticular activating system engaged, right? Now I will see a Tesla every single day. If I am out of the house, I will see a Tesla every single day. Why? Because I'm noticing it, right? My reticular activating system is on alert, right? So if it applies to a ringtone and a car, guess what else it applies to? Our life, right? What are you activating, right, in your life? So yesterday I ended, I think, by saying that I had a awakening about my girl, right? And all her chit chat, that inner dialogue, right? Right. And that the way in which I engage with her is I'm like, girl, please, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing that. Since let me see, today is Thursday. Since Tuesday, I haven't noticed her. I haven't noticed her. Now, I know it's still there. I know it's still there. But I told myself, notice the things that, notice the things you want. Notice the things you want to amplify. Notice the things. Notice the words of encouragement, the words of joy. Notice that more. Notice that more. Right? I'm aware. I am aware. But I don't give it as much energy as I used to. I recognize that I kind of liked the back and forth. I kind of liked the chit chat and back and forth, right? But while I'm doing that, I'm not noticing other things. I'm not noticing other things. So I want to retrain my reticular activating system to notice more of the things within me that is seeking my attention, right? Because there are things within us that is always seeking our attention, right? We say we want this, we plant the seed, we start to notice it out in the world, but the first place that we have to notice it is within us. It's within us. So my time and energy that I spent with this one, less and less, less and less. The feeling tone of it has even shifted to less and less, right? I know, right? So I could know and I could be aware, but the energy that I give it has shifted, right? And so what do I want to notice more? I want to notice how the universe just aligns with so much that is important to me. I want to notice that there is foresight, right? That there is foresight, that there is forethought from spirit about me, about you. I want to notice that. I want to notice when my prayers have been answered. I want to notice that. I want to notice the gifts that surrounds us every day. I want to notice that. I want to notice that other voice, that other inner dialogue that says, I am good. I am joy. I am prosperous. I want to notice that. I want to be in more dialogue with that voice. Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So this is still percolating within me because all this came up the other day when I was jogging. And I bought these new sneakers and I was in the woods and I said to myself, you should jog, right? Because I just walk fast. You should jog. And immediately, no, girl, you don't want to jog. Walk is good, right? And so I started to jog. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to make it to that tree, right? I started to jog. I approached the tree. I said, okay, I'm going to go to the next tree. Girl, you say he's going to stop at the tree. Stop at the tree. Stop at the first tree. I'm not paying attention to. I say loving things back, right? I'm not going to have this inner dialogue of proving anything to you anymore. Because I realized that's really what was happening, right? I was trying to prove something to this. No, I don't have to prove anything, right? You need to come on board. Where we going, right? So now I'm noticing, how can I integrate her more into the love, right? How can I integrate her more into the joy? How can I shift her reticular activating system from seeing obstacles, right, to seeing opportunities, right? Ah, It's divine. It's divine providence. It is. It's divine providence. Having, what did I see? The foreseeing care and guidance. The foreseeing care and guidance of spirit. I am spirit. I am spirit. And so the forecaring guide and guidance is within me to give to those aspects of myself that needs it more. To integrate the shadow, we talked about shadow, to integrate the shadow, to integrate those aspects of myself that is out there, doing all kinds of foolishness. So divine providence gives us the opportunity to pay attention and to notice. Once we say, I am going to love me, all of me. There's nothing outside of me that I do not love. We'll start to notice that more. Noticing the opportunities to apply love to the parts inside that hurt, to the parts inside that are angry, to the parts inside that feel separate, to the parts inside that feel like they're not enough, to the parts inside that feel unlovable, right? We have a neurological opportunity. We can shift it. If we could do it with noticing a ringtone and noticing cars, we could also shift it in what we're noticing within ourselves. Some of us spend all day or majority of the day noticing what we think is wrong with us, noticing what we didn't do, noticing what we could have done better, noticing what happened before, noticing all of those things. Notice the good that you are more. Notice the things that you did accomplish more, right? The very fact that I'm standing before you today in my workout clothes, right? In my workout clothes, right? This the hat I wore this morning. I did change my shirt because my shirt was a little wet, but I put on another workout shirt that I wear, right? To show up to do today's sip may not seem significant to you, but it's significant to me because I placed, and I'm still working with this, y'all, a lot of worth about myself on my appearance. So this is significant for me to show up, without my other gear on, right? But guess what I'm noticing? I'm noticing that I got up and I went and did my walk. I'm noticing that I love the way I look in my workout. Hey, right? It's all good. It has nothing to do with the essence of who I am, right? Nothing to do with the essence of who I am. So let's notice more of the good of us, of ourselves. And let's lift that up. Let's activate that reticular activating system, our neurological system, to notice more good about us, about you, about me, about the people around us. It's good practice with other people, right? I notice every single thing wrong with my husband, every single little thing, right? And I could be a nitpicking person about it. I have learned to keep it to myself most of the time, but it's still going on in my head. So instead of noticing all the things that I am judging, I could also spend time cultivating all the wonderfulness that he is. And guess what? What you focus on grows. What you focus on grows. All right. All right. So I'm going to keep it right there. I have so much more to say about this. And I will tomorrow. I will tomorrow. Oh, Nan, we love you in all your outfits. We love your honesty. You show us truth when so many do not. Thank you, Nan. Thank you. Thank y'all. All right. All right. So we're going to keep it going. I am Rev Melissa. I'm an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner. I am a purpose coach supporting people and living life in joy, connected to their yes. If you need support in any way, if you need support with that reticular activating system, reach out to me and we can rewire it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Please donate love offering to my ministry of joy. If you feel so moved to do so, I would appreciate it. You can do so at Cash App and Venmo. All right, y'all. So let's get into some joy news. And I just want to see something. I thought I saw one of my walking sisters. Yes, I did. Hey, Nadia. Hey, we got it in this morning. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So I just want to give a shout out. Yes, I love her text every day at 5 a.m. the days that we go out. And so it's wonderful to have people who have the same vision as you with regards to anything. We all need our tribe. We all need our people. So I'm blessed. One of the unexpected gifts that I have received by first just saying yes to Sekou's 30-day birthday challenge, the movement of movement, which has shifted to something else. Something else has shifted to something else. And so I did my 30 days and today is my day. I think today is my day 41 or 42. I can't recall, but past the 30, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. And now I have on this shirt, it's the Women's Distance Festival. And this is an organization that did a 5K. And my walking running group went out there and represented on Sunday. I and others did it virtually, the 5K, and it was wonderful. So I just decided to rock them out today with one of my marathon hats from my husband. I did not run a marathon, y'all. He just gets the swag because he does stuff with the marathon. Okay. So let me just keep it in this vein about the Sekou 30-day birthday challenge, which has evolved into it has expanded, right? And part of that expansion includes the service around this movement, around this ministry. And so we participated, the Congregation of Joy, we participated in the sock drive with our Joy, Joy, Joy socks. Yes, we did. Yes. So many of you who purchased them have decided to donate them to the sock drive directly. And so Sekou is going to be reaching out to you, sending you his address so that you can mail him the Joy socks if you want to do that. But in addition to that, the original effort was 100% of the proceeds from the Joy, Joy, Joy socks is going to the Hero Ministry, and they will be making a donation to organizations who support the unhoused. So from that effort, we raised $84.48. I'm rounding it up to 100 because I like whole numbers. And I like 100. So rounded it up to 100. And so that is from all of us, the Congregation of Joy, to the Hero Movement to support the unhoused. So if you want to, you can still make your contributions by going to Give Hero Hoodies, which is Sekou's website, to make your purchases. And he's also saying, DM me if you need my mailing address. Okay. But I'll send him the list of names also. All right, y'all. So we did it, y'all. And we could keep doing it. So now let me circle back. So this weekend, Living Life in Joy, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. My special guest is a warrior. We was talking about warriors with Morgan last week. If you didn't catch Morgan last week talking about sickle cell anemia, you need to check out last week's. And you can still give to Morgan and her efforts. So Sekou's going to put up her information. Please check her out on TikTok. She talks about how she is living with and thriving through sickle cell anemia. You could check her out on TikTok, Sickle Cell Warrior 6, and you can also make donations directly to her. And she has Cash App XX Sapphire 6. All right. But this Sunday, y'all, Jay White is my special guest. She is the founder of Project Love Strong, and her mission is to support the unhoused in Nashville, Tennessee. So she has an event coming up on July 24th called Tea for Tees. And that's part of the effort of the Hero t-shirts, the Hero socks, the Hero masks, the Joy socks, all of that. She will be one of the organizations that's benefiting from your generosity. So join me on Sunday. She's going to be talking about that and so much more. And then our next Meditating with the Moon at 4 a.m. is on July 23rd, right here where you're watching Morning Sip. And afterwards, we have an after party on Zoom. So I will share the after party information on July 23rd, right after we finish meditating with the full moon. All right. All right, y'all. So let me check in with Sekou, see what he's got going on.
What's happening? You look great, girl. You look great in your workout gear. Let them know. Let them know. Yeah, so I got so many things I want to say. So just to reiterate what you said, yes, it started off as a birthday challenge to myself. My Sekou birthday challenge was in June, and then it evolved into a Sekou 30-day challenge, 30 consecutive days. And now, what am I calling it? As of today, I'm calling it the Sekou 30-day hero run. Sekou 30-day hero run. Why? Because I've got sponsors now. I've got 5 sponsors who are pledging.
5? Wait, yesterday you had 3.
Yeah, and today I got 5. It's just rolling. I got 5 people who have pledged $1 per mile for my July miles, which currently stands at 25 miles. I've accumulated 25 miles for the month, so I'm on track for 50. Hopefully it'll be more than that. But people are pledging $1 a mile, which I'm blown away by. So now it's a charity run. It's like a solo charity run. I'm raising money for these various nonprofits. And I made a list of all 6 of the various nonprofits that I've gotten involved with because of the Hero Ministry. Yeah. So I'm going to make a donation to all 6 at the end of July. And we've already got your money. Thank you very much, Rev Mel, and my mom's money. So we've got $150 in escrow to start us off with before the donation money comes in. So just amazing, amazing stuff. Also, it means that I can't miss a day.
All right.
I can't miss a day. Like I've got all that extra pressure to keep me moving. So I'm excited about it. So that said, I'm really excited about that. And also, I was so hyped back here when you started talking about the reticular activation system. I was like, oh, yes, because that's one of my new discoveries in reading about neuroscience. The reticular activation system is also called the frequency bias. I call mine the Terminator. Let me tell you, because it's what you said. Like you notice more things, and what you notice grows, right? And also, I call mine a Terminator because it's impartial. Like it has, you give it a directive and it just goes, right? And so if you say, I'm having a bad day, it automatically says, we're having a bad day? Okay, cool. Let's give you evidence of the fact that we're having a bad day. And if you say you're having a good day, automatically it goes and gets evidence of the fact that you're having a good day. So, and it's fast. It's instantaneous. So you got to be really careful with your frequency bias. That is, it's always on. It's always reacting to your thoughts. And the more you have a certain thought, the faster it goes and gets evidence for that thought.
Woo, yes. So imagine focusing on divine providence, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's going to go looking for that. Noticing that divine providence, right?
Look at the miracles.
Look at the miracles. Natural. Miracles are natural. They're not supernatural. They are natural. It's a natural state of being. Yes. We could go.
Last thing. Last thing. So I said this on my show this morning. I was given a pair of shoes by Black Men Run. Never heard of the shoe brand before, right? Late last night, I'm on the website looking at the other offerings. I was like, maybe I'll get another pair. You know what I found? What? They got blue sneakers with a crown on the side. I was like, come on. Are you kidding me? It's in the shopping cart. I was like, blink.
Yes.
Providence.
Yes. Foreseeing and forethought. It goes before us and prepares the way, y'all. That's what providence does. Goes before us and prepares the way. But we gotta be present in it. Right? We have to notice it. Notice the good in your life. Run with it, walk with it, sleep with it, talk with it, notice it. All right, y'all. So we will continue with Providence tomorrow. Please join me, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on New Thought Media Network. This network is doing amazing work to uplift and keep that vibration uplifted and positive for each one of us, right? Something to tap into throughout your day. Morning Sit, the Be a Hero show, and other programming is available right here on New Thought Media Network. So please, if you would like to donate, you can go to ntmedia.org and click on the donate button and give what feels good to you. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes. Connected to our yes.